Hey church. So we've been in this sermon series called The Pauline Files, where we're kind of going deep into the story of the Apostle Paul. Like, who is this guy? What made him tick? Well, last Sunday we looked at this mysterious 10-year window where we really didn't hear much of anything. Don't see any letters from him, don't really have any stories about his activity. We just got one little clue about how for 10 years God was teaching him humility. Well, for this next sermon on Sunday, we're going to look at a little detail that I bet you've noticed. Did you notice that at the beginning of his story, especially in Acts, he's called Saul, like S-A-U-L. That's how it shows up in the English translations. But then as time goes on, later in the story, he starts being referred to as Paul. When we look at his letters, he calls himself Paul. So is it Saul? Is it Paul? What's his name? Why is there a change? Well, there's actually, I think, some pretty interesting reasons why it might have changed and why he might have started referring to himself as Paul instead of Saul. So let's get together this Sunday and dive into why the name changed and what it tells us about the mission, the new mission he thinks he's on from God. We'll see you in church. Oh, and also this Sunday, we're having our family Funday down at Irvin McDowell Park, just down the road from the church. So this is going to be our big kickoff for our children and youth for the fall. So if you're around this Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m., join us at the park. If you've got kids of any age, come on down. Like, this is an event for the whole family. We've got the park shelter rented. There's going to be hot dogs. There's going to be games. I think we've got badminton, volleyball, the playground's there. I mean, there's going to be a lot of fun. Even if you just want to come hang out, come and join us, 3 to 5 p.m. this Sunday. And then, if you've got middle schoolers or high schoolers, well, we've got some games specifically for them from 5 to 7 p.m. So if you want to get in on that kind of fun, if you've got a middle schooler or high schooler, 5 to 7 at Irvin McDowell Park. Now, if there's any weather changes, just make sure to look at our Facebook page and you'll get all the updates. We'll see you there.